Michael Hernandez here, MLH Media, over here, LFA 199, the Tachi Palace, and I'm here with Theo Haig. I mean, 6-0 now in your mixed martial arts career. I've been there for a couple of those wins now, and you've been snapping necks and cashing checks for as long as I can remember. How did it feel to once again do that once again?
Yeah, I think you actually been there for half of them.
Damn near.
Right? Yeah, because SF Combat and 2 LFAs.
There we go.
Yeah. It's cool, man. I mean, I'm, first and foremost, grateful to God that He answered all my prayers, and I have an amazing family, an amazing team that supports me every step of the way. I couldn't do any of this without them, and without them, I'm not who I am. So I'm very grateful for these opportunities. Very grateful for LFA to be able to fight on a stage like this. Yeah, just in a very grateful mood right now, man.
He came out screaming and crazy. What were the words going through your mind? I know you were talking about it in the cage a little bit, but I mean, that's got to be like the most insane kind of walkout experience you've ever had with an opponent. I mean, was there animosity? I mean, how was the lead up to the fight? It definitely seemed like a pretty charged up walk up and everything going into it.
I mean, I don't know if he had any animosity towards me. I don't think I gave him a reason to be. If anything, his people gave me a reason to be, have animosity, because they're all fucking commenting, 5-1 on all my shit, you're gonna get eaten by the Chechen wolf and all this bullshit. I'm like, I hope people that like me don't fucking do that shit to other fighters. That's just, there's no class in that, and, you're just being a dick. But honestly, as far as him screaming when he's walking out, in my head, I was just like, all right, well, this is going to be a fucking shitty first round. But he's only got one because he just screamed out the other two. So, fucking whatever, I guess. Let's just deal with this now.
Now 2-0 in the state of California and LFA. I mean, you've been putting up performances for promotions across the state, as you stated. Over here at LFA, you did it for SF Combat. You've done it in Bellator. Is there a chance that we see that name, Theo Haig, flash in that UFC lights pretty soon? Because you've been putting together some pretty big wins over here in the 170 weight class, and who knows, that call may be coming pretty soon, or what do you feel is next for Mr. Theo Haig?
Well, like I said in that interview, man, I gotta go get an engagement ring for my girl, and I got some, I owe my family some time, and really, my job is to show up and as the best version of myself possible. My job is to train as hard as I can, as smart as I can, and just become as good as I can possibly be. My job is not to figure out where I want, where I'm gonna fight in a year, where I'm gonna do that. That's my team's job, my management's job, and I trust them to do that. I have a phenomenal team on all fronts, and they know much more than I do with that, that side of things. So that's, I'll leave it to them, and I trust them. Obviously, we'll all sit down and have a conversation about it, but yeah, I ultimately to get to that big stage is the goal. But as far as what's next, we'll have to see.
I think you got some pretty big things in your next even coming months over here. Like how you stated, going to be looking for a ring. Did any of your coaches or Gil kind of break that news to you, though, that you may be in the run-in for another one?
They didn't know. I mean, nobody said anything to me, but I figured, all right, go out here, get another finish. It's probably something that we're looking at. But fuck, dude, that was crazy. That guy fucking threw an uppercut from the floor at me within the first 2 seconds. That shit sucked. And then, yeah, that was just a weird first round. Right? He kept switching stances, so I don't know if you're fucking orthodox right now or southpaw or both, and if you're moving backwards or forwards. I have no idea. You're just hitting all the buttons.
You're saying some Chechnyan magic on you, man.
Dude, fuck something. I don't know. But you know what beats Chechnyan magic is fucking American muscle, motherfucker.
Michael Hernandez, MLH Media, signing out with the American Muscle over here, Mr. Theo Haig, 6-0 now in his mixed martial arts career over here, LFA 199, man. Thank you for your time.
To everybody that's judging, like, that's a joke. I don't have anything against you guys. So please don't take that and run with it.
Theo Haig, everybody. I love fucking talking.